Welcome, Scorpio. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for September the 8th through to the 14th, 2014. So first of all, thank you for your likes and your shares and your favorites. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for the support. But let's get to you, because that's why you're here. And we start out with such a beautiful card, the High Priestess. So this is romance, this is new creativity, this is high intuition. This is a knowing. This is those coincidences that fall into your path. No such thing, by the way. But it's a very high energy. It's a very beautiful energy to go into this week. So if it's relationships, plan on meeting somebody this week. Absolutely. Or if you're in a relationship already, you're going to be growing that bond. I'd like to say deeper, but I hear more passionately, more romantically. There's almost a lust involved here. Expansion of a family, definitely. Expansion of a relationship. But this could even fall into career, well-being, finances. So everything, you're on an upswing right now with energy, okay? You know where you're going. You understand where you're going, and that's very clear with the next two cards, which is the Devil, which is the Phoenix rising out of the ashes, with the Three of Swords. Now, it is actually the heartache and the hurt and the pain and the frustration and the confusion and the conflict and the chaos that you've gone through that is allowing the transformation, that has enlightened you on your path, that is giving you the ability to see the wise choices forward, to see where you're going. So expect, with being the Phoenix rising out of the ashes, of being almost a transformative you this week, a new you, one who stands very clearly in your truth, in a belief of yourself, in a belief of God, the universe, your angels, your spirit guides. Understanding how the spirituality all works together in order to guide you on your path. Okay? You had to have those pains. You had to have those lessons, those tears of sorrow. Absolutely. It made you into the unique person you are right now so that you can go forward without a lot of baggage. By being able to see clearer, more definite, exactly where you're going in relationships, where you're going on the job front, career, well-being, a healthier, more vital you, or a person full of vitality, although you are very vital, by the way. We have the Six of Wands and the Emperor. Now, please dream big, because with the Emperor, I always get this flash that you can't dream big enough right now. That it is within your grasp. That you can actually set your baby steps in a forward motion in order to reach whatever destiny that you want. All you have to do is have a belief in yourself that you can do it, and a belief that you're worthy of what you want in life. The Six of Wands is opportunities coming in. So pay attention to that intuition, especially this week with the High Priestess. But intuition here, opportunity is going to come your way. And don't be so focused on the end result or where you might be right now, or where you want to go, to miss those opportunities, okay? Because they're not going to seem like these huge opportunities until you give it some focus and some thought. And then you're going to be able to embrace the opportunities that are coming your way. It may be messages through meditation and prayer. It might be actual opportunities. You might see something that might jar a memory, that might make you pick up the phone and talk to somebody who says, by the way, we were just thinking of hiring somebody with these traits, with these gifts, or I haven't seen you in a long time. Let's get together for a coffee. And just follow your intuition. Go with the flow. Definitely. I've said that in, I guess, almost every reading this week. It's really staying in the presence, going with the flow. It's not so much about the work you need to do. It's more about the inner look this week. And it has been for almost every sign. of realizing the true passion you really have for yourself, the beauty of your path ahead, if you so desire it. You want it. It's yours, okay? The Emperor. As you go out of this week, you stand very strong in your convictions of what your world is to look like. You make sound decisions for yourself to go forward. You talk to Spirit. You lean on them for guidance. And it's an I am week for you. I am strong. I am powerful. I can make my dreams a reality. You have very much a strong empowerment this week. So dream big this week. Look for those little opportunities, those conversations you might have, those situations that you might find yourself in, are all small clues and hints in order to lead you on a bright and beautiful path of tomorrow. So embrace it and celebrate this week. Stay childlike. Enjoy the moment. And I think you'll have a very pleasant, exciting, and wonderful week. So, until we meet again, remember, I do love you.